Oh, oh, oh. Are we working? Maybe. Who knows? Um. Hmm.
There's a lot of shit that. Oh, you are. You're live. Just got a notification.
What channel would I look for if I want to see the stream?
Ghost
Ghost
Cat
Cat 1998.
1998.
Thank you.
Live says I'm live, but am I live? Oh, why is it? Oh, it's doing that one thing again where it won't let me open it. There we go. So everything is up and running. I can hear you guys good on the stream. A wild
Network.
raindrop has appeared.
Yes, I have appeared. Okay, so first of all,
Well, while we're waiting for our DM, what is a current anime everyone's watching?
I am catching up on the Kent. Wait, question, Ghost.
Yeah.
I don't know if Naruto is or isn't, but other than Naruto, what's one of your favorite anime?
Sword Online or Death Note are kind of my top two favorite anime. Naruto is actually not
Okay.
even my favorite anime. It's my top two anime, and they kind of switch back and forth. It just depends on what I want to watch. Is Sword Online and Death Note.
Huh.
My oldest son's name is Kazuto. But if I had a list, Naruto would definitely be in the top five. It would probably have to go Sword Art Online, Death Note, Bleach, Naruto, Full Metal Alchemist.
I don't think I have a favorite.
Those are like the I could never get tired of watching. I've rewatched them multiple times.
I've never actually watched Bleach before.
Oh, it's so good. I will admit it suffers from the same thing most shonens do, and it's a lot of filler.
Yeah. I was wondering if I want to watch it. I should get a list of the filler before I do.
You can just Google search like every canon episode of Bleach, and it will give you a site that has it'll give you what episodes are canon and what episodes are manga canon or exclusively anime canon, and then it'll give you the list of filler episodes.
Okay. Hmm.
But with the Thousand Year Blood War arc, there is no filler episodes because the manga's been done for like 15 years. And that's going to be one of the good things whenever they decide to do Baruto again, is that there won't be any more fillers because the Baruto manga's done. Now, if they get into Two Blue Vortex, that just depends on how far they are in it and if they're done with it. So, Knight, what's your favorite anime, or at least your top 5?
Well, that's good to know. Okay, I can do that. That's really useful. One Piece is definitely it. One Piece. Okay, this is gonna sound really basic. One Piece, Naruto, Demon Slayer, Full Metal, Full Metal Brotherhood, and
Oh, I forgot them.
do you count Shippuden and Naruto as the same category?
I forgot there was two different seasons of Full Metal Alchemist. But I was talking about Brotherhood. I would accept both as one answer because they're really, to be honest, at the first half they're the exact same, and then you hit the part where the anime caught up with the manga, and that's where it differs.
Yeah,
But I would take
and
both as one answer.
I really like the first season of Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, it's been forever since I watched the. I did see. I think I watched up to maybe season 2 or 3 when it was like actually airing or whatever.
Sorry, what?
Talking about Seven Deadly Sins, the anime.
Mm.
What's your stand on Goku versus people? Like, a lot of people are heavy. Goku beats everyone, but
I'm just so tired of it. I am so tired of
so,
it.
so my output of it is if they're in a world where everyone's abilities are in, like, let's say they came to our world and they kept their abilities. Okay, fine. They could actually fight, and he wouldn't solo everyone.
Yeah.
But if you're talking, okay, Goku goes to Naruto verse. No way Goku's winning. There's just no way. He wouldn't know how to use any of the abilities. He's not the main character, so he wouldn't beat Naruto. It's just, and vice versa. If Naruto went to Dragon Ball Z, there's no way he's winning.
Ooh, important question for you.
The answer to that is you take them at their abilities and compare them to the abilities of the other people. The if Goku goes to Naruto, the only way he loses is if someone like Itachi or Shisui hit him with a powerful genjutsu like Tsukiyomi or Kodomo Matsukami.
See, I think, and I wholeheartedly think, Barry on Naruto beats Goku. Just because of the fact that when Naruto hits something, it shortens its lifespan.
The problem is he's too slow.
Well,
Sorry.
so it's stated in the data books that Naruto and just KCM moves faster than light.
Yeah, and you can see that in the fight against Madara. I understand that. He's still too slow.
So you're a hard Goku solos everyone, huh?
No, I
Oh, no.
just said if he gets hit with Tsukiyomi
Oh, yeah,
or
you did.
Kodomo
Sorry, my
Matsukami or
bad.
something of the like, then he loses. Barring that, he's just too fast. His stats are just too high. Does he solo everyone in fiction? No, there's plenty of people that beat Goku even in his own verse.
Yeah.
All right, Ghost.
Yes.
Have you seen JJK and Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter x Hunter, it's been forever since I watched it. I couldn't tell you anything about it. I don't remember much of anything that happened in it. Jujutsu Kaisen, I've only watched like the first episode. I keep forgetting to finish it.
Never mind.
I
My
start
friends and I
watching
got
other
two characters
anime.
fighting.
My stance on AJK is that the fight scenes are very well choreographed, but the lore is dog shit.
Yeah. They kind of all the money they needed went into animation. They did nothing for the story.
No, manga too. Like the fight
Oh,
scenes,
yeah, manga.
great. Gege doesn't know how to write a story. have you chosen your new jutsu?
She did.
Okay. What was it? What'd you end up picking?
Advanced transformation.
That's a good one. I like the utility of that one.
Yeah, it opens up for different possibilities. I think I went with it at first, but then I think I changed it. I don't remember. I had to look at my sheet.
It was on your sheet.
Okay, so that's one I kept then.
I'll be right back.
Also, I'm just now remembering I never hit enter to continue the thing. But God damn it, computer, please. I just want to drag the Uzumaki on the map. Let me. There we go. But one of the Saratobi retainers gave you a week of training.
Nice.
But is everyone ready?
I believe so. I don't know if Snug's back. She was making noodles.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a night back?
There will be a point somewhere in the middle of this session where I just start eating my burritos. They're currently a little too hot to consume right now.
That's all right. You'll
I'll
probably
be eating noodles.
You'll probably be hearing me snacking on a bag of chips or a Uncrustable.
All of us but Sir will be eating.
No, I'm fishing dinner right now.
We're all gonna be eating.
Listen, I had the sudden realization, damn, I haven't really eaten yesterday or today.
I had
should fix
leftovers. I had leftover food for my lunch. I was gonna bring, but I forgot it at work. So I was like, I'll just eat it tomorrow at work.
So let me pull you guys to the world map. You have had your week of rest and a little bit of training. And you meet with Shigeki at the gate, where he tells you of the mission you guys have. There is a village on that serves as a port town for the Land of Fire. It is gonna mark it in blue.
Ooh, blue.
It's about right here.
Okay.
And you need to go out there and deal with some thieves that have been raiding the warehouse of the town.
How dare they? That's rude.
From the mission papers, the townspeople don't really have any idea how they're getting in and getting these things, but they go into the storehouse and things are missing.
Well,
Each hex is one day, ain't it?
Yes, barring anything that makes it easier or slower.
So take about 7 days to get there. About a week. All right.
Does the mission paper say specifically what gets stolen, or?
From what they can gather, it's mostly food supplies and a couple of trade goods.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then you said we're meeting at the gate.
Yeah, you've met at the gate. He's given you all the papers and is letting you guys lead. He's there to observe and make sure you all don't kill yourselves.
Sounds like first objective: jump off a cliff.
Alright.
All right. So who wants to be the person with the map?
You.
Oh, hey.
I mean, you being in lead sounds the best due to your. Wait, no, level 2, never mind.
What?
Yeah.
I forgot Sharingan is level 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're not there quite there yet.
Not yet.
I guess I will lead. So we'll start heading south.
All right. I, for some reason, do not have my usual party token. It must be on the other library, and I don't want to pull it out right now, so I'm just going to use your token. Go ahead and give me a survival.
Oh man. 8.
Good start. Looking through the map, you decide to set off down a path that happens to have the worst foliage to try to go through. It's all brambles and hedge mazes, and it's not great. So traveling this one hex ends up taking 2 days.
Oh man. You know, I thought this would be the fastest route. I was maybe wrong.
You wanna give me another one, or are you gonna pass it off to someone else?
Would you guys still like me to have the directions? Be the navigator?
One mistake doesn't kill us.
Yeah. You haven't led us to our death yet.
Oh, there's still time. 11.
Hello, dog.
There's a doggy in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, we just made dinner, so now he wants everything.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that
Sounds
sounds
about
like
right.
a dog.
It also sounds like a kid.
So yeah, rolled 11. I assume we would continue down south. Keep heading. Try our hardest to get through the terrible path that was first picked.
You do. But you come across a nice clearing where's the draw tool? I forget all of a sudden where it is. There it is. Give me this color. No, this color. And in this clearing, there's a few ruffian types.
Oh man. So I guess when we come to the entrance of the clearing, do they notice us? Or are we undetected right now?
What's your passive stealth?
Um, where stealth passive stealth is whatever your stealth is, and then plus 10, right?
Yeah.
16.
They haven't noticed you just yet.
Okay.
Good
Are
thing you're
we
leading. Mine's 12.
are we in? I guess earshot? Can we hear what they're talking about if they're talking?
Not currently.
Not currently. Okay. I assume they're probably right about the center or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just finding tokens for these boys.
I'd say what we're probably coming from up here in the north.
There we go. Let me drag them to be more appropriately in the glaring. You all would be coming from about right there.
Does that guy have a little animation?
He does.
That's cool.
I agree. That's why I decided to use him.
So this
Cool.
is it's just all clearing. There's no like, basically, is there any other spots for coverage or no?
They have themselves a little campfire.
Oh, push
There
the fire.
is some hill, which I will use this color to denote. There's hill here.
So would it be on top of the hill or are we below the hill?
There's low ground, which I will use. I'll use this color to denote low ground. Low ground here, and there's low ground here.
Okay.
And then there's that hill. You see them just over the hill as you're going over it.
Okay. So Akio turns towards the team and he says, "You know, these guys look pretty rough. I think we should probably stay in the tree line and maybe see if we can get closer and hear them and see if we hear what they're talking about."
Are any of us sneaky enough for that?
Huh?
Either you two think you do either of you two think we're sneaky enough? I'm not exactly known for stealth.
Yeah, my passive stealth would be a 12. Just saying.
I was rolling off of the leader's passive stealth since he's leading you.
Okay, then my stealth is 2.
So you're all hidden for now.
Huh?
I think we should be fine, and if anything, then we engage them.
Okay.
So we stay in the tree line. And I would assume the hill just keeps continuing, so we'd have to go up the hill and then.
It goes like I think I used this color. It continues on like this.
Okay. So then, do you want us to roll for stealth when we get closer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or... Okay, right about here, or just...
Yeah.
Okay. 25.
All right. You were able to slip by unnoticed. And if they do notice, they don't care. But they don't seem to. Kanzan, what about you? How's your stealth?
I got a +2, so let's see. 21.
Much the same. If they do notice you, they don't care, but they don't seem to notice. And I also need stealth from Irie.
Hit 0 steps on a twig.
Oh.
Come on, Miss Main Character, you got this. Oh, that's less good.
Hey.
You know,
How's
if
it
you
going?
squint and have dyslexia, that's 21.
Yeah? Well, you see, I'm not doing either of those things. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's 12.
Yeah. All last
Everyone-
game, main character vibes. Now she's side character.
So as you're going through, you're trying to follow the other two, but there's a route that they stepped over that you didn't see. Trip right over it,
Hey, I'm clumsy in real life and in the game. Yay!
which gets the attention of all three of these people. Just what's going on over there?
What do we do?
Have they
The
found
only
you yet?
person that they can see and know about is Irie.
Damn it. I was gonna say I'm a run,
Okay.
but they can see me.
So,
Oh.
or do they see her or did they just hear
They heard her at first, and then they turned and they saw her.
her? Okay. And then I assume we can see and hear these guys ask what it was, and then we saw them turn and look at her, and then we see.
Yeah.
She's looking at, okay.
Uchiha, let's try and put this out before we do anything rash.
How are you, boys?
What are you doing out here?
Just go for a walk. Want some fresh air?
Now, here's my question to you. How do you display your headband?
On my head, I guess.
Um,
Like a headband. So it's like a little higher up than what my picture shows.
So, oh. Oh, 33.
So, the two closest to you kind of lean over to each other. They're not taking their eyes off you, but they lean over and mutter something to each other. And this one just nods to you. What are you doing with the headband like that out here?
I found it on the ground. Thought it was cool. Decided to put it on.
Akio, as he notices it's going down, takes off his headband and his Uchiha vest and kind of tosses them over to what's Kanzen, and is gonna come out of the bushes here and kind of go towards Ari and say, "Sarah, you know the elders don't want you playing ninja out here in the woods. It's dangerous."
Sorry.
Go ahead and give me a deception.
And while they do that, can I try and wiggle my way around, like, behind them?
Why?
I'll say you have 30 feet of movement at this point.
Oh, damn it, 3.
I mean, there's a chance that they get lower.
I mean, I rolled a nat 1.
3, 4, 5.
This guy right here with the cool animation, he seems to nod along. Yeah, that, you know what, makes sense. All right. The other two look to him, then look to each other like, this fucking guy. And then look back. Uh-huh.
Akio is gonna kind of turn towards them, bow, and say, "I'm sorry if she bugged you guys. should really be get going back to our I don't know. He says village, but yeah.
No. Why don't you just stay a while? Come sit around the fire with us.
Are you sure, sir? We don't want to impose.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I guess if you insist. He grabs Arya's hand and kind of pulls her with him, leading her. So how are you gentlemen doing today? Or what's is it nighttime or?
It's later in the day, not quite night yet.
Okay. So how are you guys doing today?
As you're asking them this question, they surround you and just cooking up some food and passing the time with some conversation. It's very easy to tell that they're sizing you up to see if you're worth robbing at all.
Um, I guess. What would I roll history? I just want to know. Would Akio know what type of, like, if there's any rivers nearby, like what type of fish are in it, or if this area is known for any fruit or anything?
Wouldn't that be nature?
Given that you're only about a day away from the village, day and a half at most, there's some trees with fruit, some bushes with some berries. There's a lot of deer and other such game around. No rivers in this particular direction.
Okay.
At least not this close to the village.
So Akio asks them if they've tried the venison around. The deer are really. I don't know how I want to put this. Not healthy. I guess are really delicious when around this time. I don't. Just he's basically trying to make it seem like they're just local folk and is just suggesting food if they haven't ate yet.
Go ahead, give me another deception.
I swear to God, this doesn't work. Deception. 13.
At this point, the three are looking at each other like, maybe these are just local children.
But yeah, AQ kind of pleads again. We should really be going. It's getting later in the day. We still have to finish our chores.
Give me your choice of deception or persuasion.
Um, Persuasion. What's my deception? 2. Oh, so it's about the same. I'll go persuasion. Kind of makes 16.
They'll wave you off and warn you to not get lost like this again.
Alright, Akio bows again and says sorry. Appreciate the hospitality. Grabs Ari and kind of pulls her this way.
Sorry, I'm clumsy, I know.
It's alright. And as they kind of get back in the bush line, Akio kind of whispers real low because he doesn't want these guys to hear him. Whispers for Kanzen.
Yeah, right here.
And then he holds his hand out to get his headband and vest back.
Returns them, obviously.
Thank you, brother. And then grabs it, throws his stuff back on.
Some pretty good lies he told there.
You know, we get
Have to watch out for that.
these guys look pretty rough, and we got the reports of the bandits, so I think we should sit here for a minute and see if we hear anything.
So are you just gonna hide and observe these people?
Yeah, to see if we hear any information and see if they're maybe the culprits that are pillaging this village.
All right. Two of you can give me another stealth. Kanzen, I can roll off of your 25 if you want, unless you want to, or 21 rather. Unless you want a new roll.
No, thank you.
All right.
The only better than that is a crit.
Stealth, he said.
Stealth.
God.
I'm just falling every which way.
Luckily, 13 is enough. It is one enough to make it through. The 12 was one too little. It's really unfortunate for you. But you all managed to hide successfully this time, and you spend some time observing these people. From what you can put together, observing them, they seem to just be poachers for the most part.
Wait, we're only like 6 days out. Why? Where is Sensei during all of this?
He's been just around. If you look for him, he's just up in a tree. Not too far away from you guys. He looks like he's sleeping.
Well, I guess there's not much here. Let's keep continuing south.
Uchiha? Map. That's twice now.
Huh.
All right, he hands it to Kanzen.
All right, Kanzen. It's your turn to survival. Nothing of note happens during this day of travel. You just pass by. It's uneventful. There's some nice scenery to look at, but that's about it.
Okay.
Someone in the chat wants Kanzen to have disadvantage on all of his rolls.
Yeah?
Yep.
That would be my friend.
Listen. I'm not saying you can buy out the DM to provide such things, but I'm also saying that it's not off the table. But anyway, the day passes just fine. Shigeki catches up with you guys not long after you've left.
Nice nap, sir.
Oh yeah, it was real pleasant.
I heard you this last time, but do I recognize his name from anywhere? Like, is he like a notable name I'd hear of?
From the information you've gathered on him before your training session, you got that he rose to some level of notoriety during the previous war.
Mm-hmm.
After seeing the Rasengan he pulled on you, go ahead and give me a history with advantage.
21.
That says 22.
22. Oh. I heard the 11.
But you know what? If you want to undersell yourself, that's fine.
I think I like the 22, my friend.
All right. But with your 22, it suddenly clicks to you looking at him that between the papers on him that weren't redacted, saying he had gained some level of fame during the previous war, and his use of a specifically water-based Rasengan, you can put together that this man must be the one who was named the Azure Comet in the previous war. A very, very feared mercenary who he didn't quite have a run-on-site order, but it was definitely a do not engage.
I'm glad I asked now.
What was that?
I'm glad I asked now.
Yeah. You can do with that information what you will. But until such time, I need another survival for another day of travel.
Deep. Oh no.
In your infinite wisdom, you've decided that the straight path, given the poachers that you met, not the best idea. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around this lake here, and we're gonna go the long way to avoid anything like that again.
There's a lake now, eh?
Yeah, there's one right here.
I don't think we're seeing the same screen you're on.
Did I not drag you back here?
No.
I didn't drag you back here. I meant to.
We're still on the table.
I meant to drag you back. I thought I dragged you back.
That's alright.
Is it not?
Oh,
There we go.
there we go.
There we go. We got there. But yeah, there's a lake. Like shift, like click.
Good lake.
So your new path under the lead of Kanzen is something like this.
Oh god.
Oh, whoops! Not there. Here and then there.
I just had about another 7 days to our journey.
Well. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family.
You are my family.
I know, it was crazy.
Listen, it's a good idea. Trust.
Is that trust the process?
The way you see that, I don't know.
Uh, but other than this change of direction, nothing else really happens.
So I guess more survival checks.
Yep. Provided
17.
Tanzan is still leading. Okay.
Yeah, he has so far hasn't had a result to make him not lead. Other than adding days.
17, you guys make it to the lake itself.
We.
Akio is gonna try to convince Kanzan to go to the east side of the lake instead of the west, so it's not such a longer trip.
Hmm.
You want us to roll persuasion?
You can if you want, but this is a player situation. You can role play it out for me if you want.
Now listen, Kanzan. You want to go to the west. That takes us around the long side of the lake. We go to the east and go along the short side of the lake and be there faster.
I understand. I've done the math. It's about another day or so, another day or two worth of travel. But last time we were on the main road, we ran into those poachers. And the main road is where, well, the main path is maybe one of the least safe options due to most people using it.
Yes, I would agree. But we handled the poachers all right. And two,
No, I fell, and you had to persuade them that we weren't ninjas.
it's all right. We still handled it. But
Okay.
we're on a time-sensitive mission. This village is being raided every day. The longer we take, the less supplies they have, the more casualties there are.
That's also true.
I must make sense. East it is.
All right. Go ahead and give me another survival. This time with advantage from the guiding voice of the Uchiha.
11 twice!
All right, it was destined to be 11.
All right.
We're gonna go back to the table.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to do your drawings. Yes. These tokens, get them out of here.
Gone. See, gone.
You three, get back over here.
Uh-oh.
Get over here!
This is a little cool table. I like this. It has characters over here. That's pretty cool.
I love this picture so much. I'm gonna use this is like a watercolor kind of situation. So there's the lake. And then the area around the lake.
Tell me why this looks like Illinois. Like, literally, this is the top half of Illinois.
It just be like that sometimes. Sometimes you do a battle on Illinois.
It sounds good to me.
Okay.
Just be careful for the 5 nuclear power plants, guys. That may end everything.
They cause a lot of damage.
Well, and
That's
on
a lot
top
of
of that,
damage.
I don't know whose idea it was, but it was poor planning because each one is in a close enough radius. If one explodes, it sets off a chain reaction, and all 5 will blow up.
It's fine. Don't think about it too hard.
It's hard to not think about it when I live 30 minutes from one.
When you live within the blast radius.
Yeah. It is pretty hard not to think about it.
Just don't think about it too hard.
Every time I go to Oregon, I see the damn thing. I'm like, oh, hey.
You all, as you're walking across the lake, come across a massive boar drinking from the lake.
It's just a boar named Bessie.
Okay, this is not Bessie.
This is a building-sized boar.
Hey, it's still Bessie.
It is not Bessie.
Did you-
Bessie was not a building-sized boar.
Bessie was a darling, alright?
Do you not remember what happened to Bessie? Bessie is dead.
No, Bessie's not dead. She was just assaulted by goblins.
I thought she died because of it.
No, she was assaulted. Let's just leave it at that.
Maimed, maybe, but not dead.
No, not maimed.
Just
It's a,
like
it's a
1-7.
special it's a special type of salt that Google does not like people to talk about.
Oh.
Law and Order has its
Oh.
own TV show about it.
Oh.
My character Eivor went on a rampage after that and killed a lot of goblins.
You have a pet boar named Bessie.
We have a pet boar named Bessie. Yep.
Yes, and she's got her own little dog house.
Oh my god.
Sorry, a boar house.
She told us that's not happy anymore.
Yeah, we're on a little bit of a goblin slaughter spree. It wasn't too good. Apparently, I killed the only goblin that actually fed her, so. Okay, so what are we doing? You're leading, Kanzen.
If we leave it alone, we should be fine. But if it does see us,
You say that now.
we throw Uchiha down and run.
What?
What?
What about throwing Uchiha?
If it sees us, we trip the Uchiha and we run.
You know, I don't like that plan. I think we need to think of a different one.
Hmm.
All right,
I don't know.
lead the way, sir.
I like it.
Wait.
So what do you mean you liked? I saved you from the last guys.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wait a second. Brain.
Brain.
Armor. I was looking at my character sheet. Am I wearing armor? Because I don't think I'm wearing armor.
Are you using mage armor?
You dog.
No, I have padded armor. I just never actually put padded armor in. Oh well. I'll look at it earlier. Later, I mean.
Snug, did you just say our dog ate the cheese off your hamburger slippers?
Yes, I did.
Wow. She thought they were real hamburgers.
Okay, give me a second.
Hmm.
So, how are you guys gonna interact with this boar, if at all?
I plan on.
Yeah, I think
I
we'll
was
just-
thinking of just either leave me alone or make Bessie Mark II. What's your idea on that, Ghost? Your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't think you got it. Hold on. I don't think you got the concept of the story.
We ain't got or.
If
Or-
We don't have
we
a
make it
war to do it, but a giant terrifying boar would go a long way.
Oh, okay, you're talking
We don't
about
have the
getting a
story behind
Bessie
it, but a
number 2.
terrifying
Okay,
boar would be
not
awesome.
doing what happened to Bessie. Okay, I got you now.
No, we acquire the equipment, but don't do the robbery.
Okay.
We're-
Possibly, I'm not sure just yet. It has to be like
it
really
was a
bad
little
idea.
it was a little different on the scale of Boris. I mean, Bessie we just tied up to a tree and kept feeding her until she liked us. Might be a little
So
harder
maybe
with this
not that.
big old behemoth.
Oh god, that's bad.
Oh, what you
All right. No, I was looking at the actual armor thing to see if I see what my AC would be if I actually put the armor thing in. It's like 1 point higher. I mean, that's good, but yeah, useful.
At 1 point makes a difference. I promise you it does.
Hmm.
It's
Is
an extra
anyone good with
5% to not
animals?
be hit.
True.
So,
Are either of you any good with animals?
Hyperlink broken on my PDF. Am I upset?
no, not really. I got 3 to animal handling.
Hmm.
I say we
don't know.
nonchalantly try to walk past the board
mine's
and
a 1.
hopefully don't get noticed.
Okay,
Mine's a
what if-
1 on
Yeah.
animal handling.
All right. Do not bother the boar. Let's try and just walk by.
Shall we hold hands so that we don't trip?
Yeah, no, the hyperlinks are broken on the PDF. That's great. Or at least my copy of it. I'll have to fix it later. So if you're just gonna sneak past it,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I
None of us
need
have-
stealth.
Oh god, my stealth isn't very good.
That one was not a, not a very good stealth roll on my part.
It's only when we do bad.
Yeah, when we do bad, she does really good.
She takes our luck.
I do not.
I mean, you add my 11 to his 9, you get 20. So,
Good. You rolled a 5, my friend. You rolled a 5 without your bonus. That is. Oh no. Oh no.
oof.
You guys try to be stealthy. Through some miracle, some divine intervention, Irie trips once again and finds a small little ditch to hide in as it's turning around. It's very small. It's just enough.
For me to hide in.
Just enough for it to not see you through the grass and such. But it does see the other two.
Damn.
Well, ain't this a predicament?
Alright, I'm gonna look at the boar, put my hands up like my chest and very calmly. We're not gonna hurt you. We're just passing through, like making like exaggerated hand gestures to show what's going on.
I think you're gonna make it mad.
Yeah, you're gonna stop trying to eat the damn cheeseburger.
Listen, the boar will eat the cheeseburger if he damn well pleases. But the boar speaks up, and scoffs at you as if you could hurt me.
You can talk, that makes things easier. My name is Konzen. My name is Sartobi Konzen. This is my teammate.
Hi, I'm Akio Uchiha. I'm an alcoholic.
Can I like nick him on the back of the head?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just like give him like a tap on the side of the head.
Ow, what was that for?
Do not leave a bad impression. We do not want trouble.
Let's just tell him why we're here and hopefully he'll let us pass.
Doesn't.
Alright, step to like the edge of this ditch here. Do you have a name I can call you by?
Get ignored.
I'm pulling up his name.
No, that's alright. It's funnier if he gets ignored.
Ignore him.
You don't deserve to know my name.
Alright. Me and my team, we're just on our way to deal with a thievery problem in a couple days' travel. We do not wish any ill fortune for either party. We just wish to go and be on our way.
There you go. There's his name. Right. Well, go on and leave me be.
Alright.
He's gonna turn back and get some more water.
I had a cat named Kuro.
Let's go.
Just thinking of that cat.
I'll just look at the other two. Oh.
Meow. No? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll climb out of this ditch then.
We're walking. We're leaving.
You left a spot behind.
The
Sorry.
little ditch that you fell in is just like one of those recesses in the ground that you don't see with the grass, but when you fell into it, it's clearly there.
Now to the bottom of Illinois.
Yep.
Alright. Us leading, or someone else want to try and take the map?
Let's let the Uzumaki try.
Oh.
Uzumaki has one extra will of fire now, by the way.
Okay.
Alright, hand the map off. Third time better be the charm.
Watch it not be. Oh my god.
He's banned from map duty if it isn't.
Nope. I'm handing it back.
You
I just rolled a 6.
That's
Did I
you
just
have
say
the map.
Uzumaki? Did I say Uzumaki?
that's
Yep.
stealth. You may want to roll survival.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh. Whoops, I hinted the wrong person. Oh well.
Oh, my survival's worse.
But it's a 9.
But it's the 1. Plus
You know
one,
what?
so
If
either
you
way.
guys keep going straight, you're gonna run face first into the river. So maybe we just backtrack and go west a little bit, and and then we could just straight shot it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh geez.
Would you like to try again?
Sure. Let's see. 11.
Hey, Flirts, how you doing?
What is everyone's passive perception?
14 for me.
Perception, be 16 for me.
Mine is a 1 plus whatever.
So 11.
Mhm.
It's also listed at the top right of your or the top middle, the right box of your sheet.
Oh, hey, there it is. Okay, I see it. Yeah, mine's 11.
All right. Let me just. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this right here. You don't need that.
I don't even know what it was, but okay.
Konzen, what did you say your passive was? 14?
14.
Let's see. Let me see. What do you not need?
Are we being robbed?
You don't need these.
Uh-oh.
I feel like we're being robbed.
Why those of all things?
It'll be explained here in a minute.
Oh god, those could actually be useful.
Akio, as you are setting yourself up for the night, you hear just the slightest rustle of your pack behind you, and you look over and you see a small child wearing a ring that's far too big for her, and in her other hand is two glow rods, and she's reaching into your one pack, and she just looks up at you. As you look at her, she's just frozen. Like if she doesn't move, you can't see her.
Okay. Akio's gonna play it off. Kinda like acts like he doesn't see her. Is gonna walk past her, but then grab her by the back of the shirt after he passes her. And just like, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Yep, we just got robbed.
Do you, from the looks of it, looks like, you belong to the Saratobi clan with the ring 2 sizes too big?
It's not his ring.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay.
It's Irie's ring.
Oh, okay. So he changed the statement to Uzumaki, not Saratobi.
Yeah.
I forgot he's not a noble. It's just us two that were nobles. I forgot all 3 of us weren't nobles.
She's gonna look down at the ring. I found it.
Oh, did you happen to find it in the Uzumaki's backpack?
My big sister told me not to answer those kinds of questions.
Do you belong to the nearby village?
The one that way, it's just pointing in the complete wrong direction.
No, the opposite direction.
Yeah, that one.
All right, do we have any rope?
Nope, I just checked.
If anyone has rope in their equipment. Not seeing a
And
whole lot of rope in Akio's equipment.
No.
Oh man.
Because I am a noble. You live in my house, what do you mean?
So quick question. Can Arya's animating chains, do they stay like active or is it strictly just an attack? Like if she uses the chains to wrap this little girl up and kind of keep her tethered to her.
They don't. She doesn't have the ability to make them persist for very long. And they do like crush bone.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that.
Though it does bring up a good use case for it. Maybe with training, she could learn how to do such a thing.
Okay. I guess Akio just says, we're gonna take you back to the village and maybe have a chat with your older sister and the elders of your village. And then kind of looks over at Konzen and asks him, "Hey, Konzen, you wanna watch her for a minute while I finish setting up the tent?"
Use them for how long you trust me as a child. Okay, sure.
Watch her.
Akio, give me a persuasion.
Seven.
She'll nod along like she's agreeing to it.
One sec. Sensei,
Ah,
do you have anything we can use to tie a person up with?
yeah.
We found a thief, and I do not trust, well, most of us to keep an eye on her for long enough.
You know, Akio, your persuasion sucks.
You know what? I'm not a very persuasive person, alright? I'm more
Let
of
me
a
try
perception. Alright?
Let me try and persuade her then.
Alright.
Huh?
Fine, here you go.
Oh
All right. What are you telling the child?
no, I didn't think that through.
It doesn't have to be exactly what you say. You could give me like the spark notes.
Just, you're a female, she's a female.
Yeah,
Relate.
pretty much girl on girl talk. She trusted me more, a girl compared to a dude. There we go. I don't know. Um. I don't know. Pretty much what Akio said, but nicer.
Uh, she'll agree to stay if uh you will only tell the older sister, not the elders.
Okay.
I cross my fingers behind my back. Like just put my hand behind her back without her noticing.
Akio just stays silent, knowing he's gonna tell anyway.
Hey, she never said that you guys couldn't. That she only said I couldn't tell her oldest.
She believes
Right.
Irie speaks for the group, and she's just gonna go find a place to sit down and play with her new toys. That being some glow rods.
Nope, nope. Child's happy. You do not have the temper for this. I'm just
Who's
like talking to
rods?
myself.
Okay. Just don't hurt yourself with those rods.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Instantly
how your
pokes
sisters
eye
will.
out.
I don't know how her sisters will react to us bringing her home hurt because of our rods. Oh.
When you say a child, how old is the kid?
She's like maybe 6.
Oh God.
I mean, I think Konohamaru was like 6 at the beginning of Naruto, so if that tells you anything.
Yeah.
It's not like 6-year-olds in our world.
That's assuming that she's a ninja.
True.
Can ninja if you were to try and sense a person's chakra, can you tell if they're a ninja or not, or is it no difference at all?
It depends on if they are suppressing themselves, which anyone of tuning or higher typically do almost instinctively due to experience when they're traveling.
Can I attempt to try and tell if this girl's chakra shows if she's a ninja or not?
You wouldn't be able to tell if she's a ninja or not, at least not at this age.
Okay.
But
oh yeah, that makes sense.
you could get a sense for her level, like how much she's got, because most people have some, but it's not either not a lot or they just don't have the aptitude for it.
Okay. Yeah. Can I try and check how much chakra she has?
Give me a perception with Constitution.
Perception with Constitution. That's slightly better, so that's a +5 instead. I have to do that manually.
You don't have to do that manually because on your sheet,
Yeah, just go
there's a drop down next to the skill where
Right.
you can click it and you can change it to Constitution.
Constitution. Perfect. And rolled. 18. Nice.
Uh, for a child, she's got a fair bit of it.
Let's look at. Let's look at the other two. We should be a bit careful. She has a surprising amount of chakra for her age.
Like it's still within the realm of normal person, but it's the higher end of normal person for about that age.
Yeah. Alright, who's taking first watch the child?
I'll
I
do.
guess I can.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to.
No, you can go ahead. I'll do second.
Okay.
Over the course of your watch, the child is either walking around camp, sitting and messing around with glow sticks in the dirt, or taking a nap.
Alright. Sweet.
Uh, and if you guys would like to follow the child, there will be no need for a survival check.
Yeah, we followed the child.
Wait, didn't the child not know where their own village was earlier? Or are they just lying?
No, it was dark, and she's bad with directions in the dark.
Okay, yeah.
How's it
The
going?
village is close enough to where you can see it on the hill that it's on by the water,
Okay.
but you couldn't see it at night because it's dark. So she just pointed in the wrong direction. She took a guess. It's just wrong.
Okay.
So yeah, there in the morning we follow the little girl to her house.
So you make it to the village. Let me find a child. Townsfolk. We'll use this one because it's adorable. There you go. So you guys arrive in town. Given a quick look around, uh, this building here looks to be the storehouse. This building over here seems to be some kind of inn or tavern or some such. Uh, and over in a that way direction seems to be houses. And not that color. This one. And this seems to be some kind of business. I can't really tell from here what it is.
Akio asks the little girl nicely if she can show us the way to her house.
She will, instead of walking in the direction of where housing seems to be, she's gonna lead you guys more towards the inn over here.
Okay.
On entering, there's a young woman, obviously not very wealthy given her attire. It's all patchwork sewn together. She's sweeping the floors, and the little girl runs right up to her.
We'll let Arya talk to her.
Okay. Um. I'm just gonna go up to her, give her her sister back, I guess, and then tell her what her sister's been up to. She's not the oldest, right? Sorry.
This is the older sister that you're talking to.
So it's not
Maybe ask for
oldest.
your
I'm
gut.
not supposed to tell.
No, you're not supposed to tell
Yeah.
the village elders.
Yeah.
Oh.
She'll only
You
ask
know,
the
the
one
oldest
sister.
sister can know.
Okay.
Make sure you ask for your guys' stuff back too.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell the older sister what her sister was doing, and ask if I can have it all back. Everything that she's taken. At least from us.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. She's just doing her best to try to help me out, or at least that's what she believes she's doing here. Come on, give it back. And the little girl's gonna just hang her head, look a little upset, and just hold them out slowly to you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for any trouble she may have caused. She can get out of hand sometimes.
Okay. That's fine. Mm.
What does Akio have on him? I think just kunai. Yeah, just kunai. How many kunai are in a stack? 5, right?
Uh, Anywhere from 300,000 to I think 4.
In a stack? Damn.
It so you don't have to keep track of, you know, individual kunai that you're throwing. You roll a die, and whenever you roll 1 or 2 on that particular die, it goes down a size until you hit 1.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna give her the dollest kunai I have so she doesn't cut herself, and then just tell her next time try not to steal. Just ask.
Roll me a d6. All right, your stack is still at a d6.
Alrighty.
But she'll look really excited that you've given her a gift.
Then Akio proceeds to tell her, just don't steal no more. Just ask. Most people are nice and we'll give you something.
Okay, thank you. And then she's just gonna go. She's gonna run off outside to go find something to throw this at.
Akio yells, you probably shouldn't have run with that.
She is running like that video of what have you got there? A knife.
No.
She'll be fine. Thanks for putting up with her.
And at the bottom of the screen displays the ninja team is not responsible for any lost lives. Any cuts, bruises, stabs. I guess Akio looks at the older sister and asks where the village elders are. We have a mission to carry out.
Uh, Around this time, they should be in the bathhouse we have up over there, just across from the storeaway. You probably saw it on the way in.
Well, we probably shouldn't bug the elders while they're taking their bubble baths. I guess we could always go have a look around the village.
Do you mind if I ask, are you here about the missing wares in the storehouse?
Yes.
Well, good luck. I hope you find what's happening.
Well, I mean, do you know anything about it?
Me? No. It's just that there's some missing supplies. That's it.
Yeah, I just didn't know with the village this small. You know how rumors go around. So
Can I check to see how she reacts to that question? See if there's anything I can catch from her, from like her expression or her tone of voice.
Go ahead. Give me an insight.
17.
I will whisper something to you. There you go.
I just look at her and say, "Thank you for your time. We should be heading out now." And I just kind of drag the other two with me.
What'd she say? Why are you dragging us?
I don't know if you two noticed, but she seems to know a bit more than what she leads on about. She did not react too kindly about hearing us coming to see the village, coming to see the mishaps.
Well,
No, she
maybe
is pretty good at hiding it.
we go to the storehouse and ask around, see if they know anything.
Yes, but we should probably keep an eye on her. I mean, her little sister did say she's one who told her what to do.
Well, if you want me to, I can stay here and just keep an eye around. Maybe check us into the inn.
That'd probably be for the best.
Sensei, you got any funds for, per diem for this mission?
I have funding for me.
The, what?
Okay. So I'm just gonna hang out on the roof of this building.
Do you all not bring any money?
I sadly have no money on me.
All right, I would be a bad teacher if I didn't help you out. Fine. He's gonna pull out his wallet. He's gonna hand you enough money to get a night there for the three of you.
Alrighty. Akio grabs it and goes back into the inn.
Same woman sweeping around the floor looks up. Did you forget something or?
No, we figured it might be a couple days for us to figure out what's going on, so we decided it's best to rent a room and, so we have somewhere to lay our head at night.
Oh, great, of course. Do you have the money to pay for a room or?
Yeah. How do we want to split this? This is out of character. Do we want to do 2 separate rooms? Basically, Arya gets her own because she's a female, or one big room with multiple rooms, or
That depends on what kind of rooms are available in the inn.
and this is in character. What rooms do you have available?
We've got one large corner room over there. We've got a couple of smaller rooms on the second floor.
How much is each room?
Well, the big one's usually reserved for larger groups of people, so it costs a bit more, but I assume if you are gonna order 2 of the rooms or the one big one, it should be roughly the same. Might be a bit cheaper to get the first one, the just the one big one. Let me check. And she'll walk off to a back room somewhere.
Well, while she's doing that, Akio's just kind of gonna walk around and just look around. Not really being nosy, but just looking.
Give me your passive investigation.
Investigation, that'd be a 16.
With a 16, nothing of note. At least not pertaining to your mission.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what Akio's gonna do till he's waiting till she gets back.
Huh.
Ah, dang. Should have done that. Oh well.
She'll come back after a couple of minutes, and when she gives you the prices, if you get the one big room. You will walk away with 25 Rio from what Shigeki gave you.
Okay. We get the big room, and then next time Ikyo sees Shigeki, gives him his 25 Rio.
Oh, you got the room for cheaper than expected.
Yep. Yeah, just wanted to give you your change back.
Thank you. And he's gonna put his money back in his wallet.
Yeah, so Akio is just gonna kind of hang around the inn, see if he hears anything or notices anything out of the ordinary.
All right, if you're staying here, Sensei, you coming or go? Are you coming or staying?
Oh, I was gonna have something to eat here. Maybe hang out in the lobby for a little bit. I trust you all to not burn down the town while I'm not there.
Don't worry, you're you're the one stuck with the pyromaniac, not us.
I'm sure it's fine.
Instantly burns down the inn. He's in the corner shooting a fireball at the ground.
All right, Ari, you ready?
Yeah.
I guess we'll start making our way to the storeroom.
All right.
It says it's one over here at the green circle, right?
Yeah.
All right then. Yeah, because I'm gonna head in, try and. All right, by storeroom, are there like just storage, or are there people in there like storing and keeping track of stuff?
There's people working in there right now.
All right, I'm gonna go and just try and. I'm just gonna go talk to one of the workers then.
Okay. I'm gonna look around.
Give me a D100.
Me or her?
You.
Got it. D100. 10.
You come across someone who looks similar to the woman that was working at the inn, except she is a little bit more uh, athletic looking.
Hmm. Excuse me, miss.
Yes, did you need something pulled or have something to add?
I show my arm. I have it tied like around my upper arm. I'm a ninja of Konoha. We are here to investigate the robberies in the storeroom.
Uh, okay, and she'll climb
Just
down from the boxes that she's on top of.
wanted to talk to a couple of the workers, see if I can get anything. So in the notes, it's told me that most of the stolen goods are mainly food items or small exports, or it was imports.
Uh, Trade goods, it's both in and out. Uh, Mostly food though.
Okay. And there was no indication of how anyone got in or out.
Uh, no, there was no real signs of forced entry. The locks are still, locked when we come here in the morning.
Other than the main door, are there any other ways in or out of this building?
I mean, there's the window up there to the loft, but we keep that shut and locked overnight.
Did you guys check that during the first couple robberies?
Yeah, no, like I said, place is still sealed up every night.
Hmm.
We get here in the morning and everything's closed, but a couple things are missing.
Everyone liking the stream?
Just how much is actually stolen? Is it uh is it enough that it would need multiple people, or do you, like how much stuff is usually taken?
Um, just a small box here and there.
Right, likely one
Yeah,
person.
yeah, missing item or three from a couple of the boxes.
Hmm. All right, thank you. Then I'm gonna try and meet back up with Ari.
It's easy enough to find the red-headed child in the large warehouse.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ari. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Go ahead.
Okay, I talked to one of the workers. Again, they said just mainly food items, small trade goods. The building still seems sealed up, though they say not a lot stolen. It's probably just one person going in and out. If we had a way, I wonder if we can check the loft. Kind of trying to see if there's a way up, like see if there's a way up or where it is.
Uh, Trying to get up the loft.
Yeah.
Uh, the workers here have cleverly set up a few boxes to serve as a bit of an exaggerated staircase
Mm-hmm.
to get up and down easier than taking the ladder. But you still would need to like climb these boxes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's easy to get up there.
Okay. I want to try and check for uh hair, unsettled dust, like things that would show a way of entry. Like see if there's like brushed away dust, left of bits like hair or string, something to show it was entered or exited.
Uh, Given that there's still work, that's funny. Given that there's still people working around, people coming and going, it's it is impossible to tell. Like what's not supposed to be here.
Yeah, good point. Hmm. Alright, climb back down.
That will.
You got any
did
idea
not
how
hit
we
me
can check for
whatsoever.
anything here?
Oh man, that was a terrible roll. I've been doing stuff so good this whole
What are you asking?
this whole
Asking Ari if she's any ideas. Look for
episode.
possibly way of entry.
Nope.
Of course, when it matters,
Maybe
I
around
don't
back?
get it.
Hmm. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
You guys take a second to think about your investigation. I'm gonna cut to Akio real quick.
Get it.
this. We don't talk about it, all right?
So with your 12, um, she turns to look at you following her. It just why are you following me? What's going on here?
I'm just taking a look around the village. I'm not really following you. There's not a very big village, so there's or not a very big village, so not really too many places to go.
I mean, if you'd like, I can show you around instead of you just creeping around behind me, going from box to box.
Well, I would appreciate that, but I wasn't really trying to creep. Like I said, I was just going for a walk. There wasn't much going on at the inn, so I just decided to take a stroll.
Oh, I'll show you around. I have some time to kill. Follow me.
All right, he follows her.
And she'll lead you around the village, uh, show you the housing, the bathhouse that you can go up to. Um, she's even able to take you on the ship that's being uh, repaired in the water. Not because anything happened to it. It's just that time for the ship to be repaired.
Um, so is she around our age, or is she older than us, or?
She's slightly older. Best guess puts her at anywhere from 16 to 18.
Okay. My intelligence is pretty high. So, you know, Akio kind of strikes up a conversation. It must be pretty hard, with the inn being robbed every night. I imagine that creates a shortage for the whole village. Everyone's struggling.
I mean, it's not too much that goes missing, but it is a few Rio here and there. It can add up, but for the most part, we're doing fine. It's not like this is a hard off village or anything.
Does with Akio remembering what Kanzen was saying, he's actively paying attention to her. Does he notice anything, or you want me to roll for perception or
Give me an insight.
insight? All right, that works for me too. 22.
She seems to be honest with you.
Okay. I guess he's just gonna keep talking to her about I guess, situation of the village. Um, he asks her, is it just you and your sister, or?
Uh, there's another one of us. She works at the storehouse. I'm sure your friends have already met with her by now.
Okay. Um, so you guys do pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we get by.
Okay. So does your sister just own the storehouse, or she just an
No,
employee?
she's just a worker.
Oh, okay. But I say if she was the owner, it probably irritates her a little, stuff going missing, because it eats into your guys' pay. But I mean,
Yeah, but she just works there, just like I work at the inn.
yeah. So, it's nothing off her shoulders if, stuff gets. And Akio's just kind of fishing for information. He's just, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter for your sister's pay wise if stuff, goes missing at night. Doesn't affect her pay. She still gets paid the same.
I mean, if too much gets missing, then they obviously will cut the pay for everyone, but that hasn't happened just yet, so that's good at least.
So does that kind of, or her statement there, is it come off just as a normal statement, or is it, I guess questionable?
Given what you suspect from what Kanzen found, uh, it could be questionable, but at face value, normal statement.
Okay, yeah. I'm going for fake because I haven't talked to Kanzen about the storehouse yet because I'm obviously not with them.
I mean, just like what he found
Oh,
out
okay.
of she seems to be knowing more than what she leads to believe.
Okay. I guess. So Akio, he kind of looks at it and goes, sorry if I'm being too forward, but your parents, you haven't mentioned them. Did something happen? And you don't have to answer if you're too uncomfortable speaking about it, but
They were hedge ninja. They they fought in the last war and didn't come back.
sorry for your loss. How long's it been since you and your sister's been on your own?
Uh, Maybe I don't know. I don't really keep track of the days, but I was maybe my sister's age when I last saw parents, so it's been a while.
Must be hard for you guys. Akio applies talk no jitsu. Shares his story about not having parents.
It can be, but we get by.
Yeah, Akio proceeds to share his story about his parents being killed. And he says luckily friends of a family took him in, and he's grateful to them because they don't really look at Akio different than a normal son, and they treat him well.
Well, that sounds wonderful. I'm happy you have that.
Then Akio proceeds to look kind of down, because he's he's talking about his brother who's his teammate and how they don't really get along, but he wishes they would, and kind of has a depressed look on his face now.
Well, I don't know if the same is true for brothers, but me and my sister don't often get along all the time, but we're still family.
I mean, just our last mission, he stabbed me with a sword, so...
On purpose, or...?
Undetermined yet.
Okay.
Obviously, to Akio, he knows, but he's just opening up to see if she lets anything slip.
That... Look, I'm not educated enough to be able to weigh in on that, but that doesn't seem healthy. Especially for you, in more ways than one.
Yeah, Akio just kind of lifts up the back of his shirt and goes, "Yeah, I'm still healing from it. So right there."
Huh.
And then, he just proceeds to tell her, I hope this mission works out so we can hopefully bond some and we can figure out, what's going on with the storehouse.
Yeah, like I said before, I wish you all luck. I hope everything ends up well and that you find out what's going on.
Talk no jitsu didn't work. So I guess Akio's been paying attention this whole time. He would know how to, wherever we're at in the village, he would know how to get to the storehouse or back to the inn by himself.
Yeah, you guys are just over here.
Okay. Akio, says I should probably go catch up with the rest of my team and see how they're doing.
All right, while he's having all that conversation, back to the other two goobers. What are you doing?
I have a small idea that I'm going to share with Ari. Alright, Ari. Wait, no, sorry. Uzumaki. Hello?
She muted.
No, I don't think so.
She step away for some reason.
Yes.
Ah, there you are.
Alright. I have an idea. It's a little risky, though.
Okay.
Alright, since I didn't take a shift last night, I'm still plenty rested. Wait, what time of day is it?
It's later in the day. Rough estimate about 5, maybe 6 p.m.
Alright. In about an hour or two. I'd say, well, no, right now I say we meet back up. Then in an hour or two, one of us comes back, hides out on the roof of the storeroom and keeps an eye on things. If they see anything suspicious, follow them and flare their chakra so they can try and signal to us.
Okay.
Alright, let's head back to the inn and wait for... Well, we don't know if he's gone. Let's go back to the inn and meet up with Uchiha.
Alright.
And as you two are descending the stairs to get to the back to the inn, Akio is coming just around the corner.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello.
So what'd you guys find out?
Well, it's most likely one person doing the robberies. There isn't a lot stolen, so there wouldn't be a need for a lot of people.
Okay.
And that's really about it. I couldn't find any ways of entry.
What did
Yeah.
was it a female shopkeep?
Looks oddly like the lady we ran into earlier.
Yeah. I would
Yep.
assume so.
Let me guess. Sisters?
Yeah. Sisters.
That's not helping her story.
Yeah. I mean, with the little sister not wanting to be found out about stealing and not wanting us to tell the
Then,
elders, and the sister being an employee of this merchant shop, I'm thinking it may be an inside job.
alright, before anything, we should go get Sensei, head to the room, get to planning.
I agree.
Alright.
As you guys are returning, do I have this man on here or is it on the other account? I'll be very sad if it's on the other one. Oh, it's on the other one. Give me a hot second.
That's all right.
Google, why do you do this? Why do you not autofill anymore? I wish for you to autofill. Alright, where are you? You're here somewhere.
Oh, I should have taken that.
Ah, there it is. I'm just gonna make the token real big so that you can see what this person looks like.
Mm-hmm.
You see this person walking out. He's got several weapons and several crossbows, two of which are very large on his back. Leaving the inn.
Whoa.
And when he leaves, he's heading this way, out of the village.
Hold on.
Does it look like he's like carrying something at all?
Other than those weapons, not particularly, but you can give me a perception or an investigation.
My investigation is better. I'll probably go off that. 26.
For just the smallest moment, as he turns out of the doorway to leave, you see just the corner of a letter sticking out of his jacket.
Hmm. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on him now. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna bookmark him for later and try and... Is Sensei still at the inn?
You walk in, he's there, he's got his feet up on a table, he's leaning back on just the two legs, book over his face.
I just walk up beside him. Sensei, we need to speak with you.
Huh, what?
We gotta head to the room, Sensei.
Okay.
Akio shows them the way to the room.
You all go into your large room.
Yeah.
Alright. Akio, did you find anything? No. Uchiha. Whoops.
That's alright. Nothing out of the ordinary, just some small information about our family. With things that you told me about the inn, I would say it's probably this family stealing the stuff.
Alright. I have a plan that might need changing now. That man we saw walking out. He was walking out, and he seemed to be like hiding a letter of some sort. Right before he left town.
Alrighty.
I think one of us should hide out near or on the storeroom and try and keep an eye out. If something does happen, we should try flare our chakra and see if we can hold them off until the rest of the team gets here.
Okay.
Though they may be more cautious now that there are actual surveillance coming around.
Yeah.
Well, I say we draw straws and see who hides out at the shop, and the other two, I suggest you're suggesting go follow that guy.
I was gonna leave him since we would probably need the other two to stay by and watch for the chakra flare.
Okay.
We don't want to get out of the range of sense of the chakra.
Alright.
Though we definitely need to. Did you ever learn that summoning jutsu?
Me, I didn't have a summoning jutsu.
You do or don't? I
I don't.
don't. Okay.
I don't think so. Let me
No.
double check. Any release, body flicker, fire release. Yeah, I don't have a summoning jutsu right now.
Okay then. What's more important? Yeah, I think we just stay on the storehouse for now.
Alright, everyone pick a number. One between 3.
Three.
Oh, yeah, 1.
3. Alright, so it looks like Ari is staying at the storehouse.
Okay.
All right then.
I say we go find the actual owner of the shop. Let them know what we're gonna do, and tell them not to tell anyone, so that way they can let us in right at closing, so no one knows over there.
Much better than my idea. Okay.
Well, we want the owner to know, because otherwise, we're committing a
Yeah, we'll
B&E,
do
and
that.
it looks bad on us.
Yeah.
So, is there anyone else at the inn now that she left? I assume there's other workers.
Yeah, there's another person that came in that relieved her when she swapped out.
All right. I say we go talk to them and see if they know who the actual shop owner is.
Yeah, and it's easy enough to get the information. They lead you to an old man hanging out with the elder.
Okay. Kanzan, I'll let you do the talking.
All right. I just walk up, give a small bow. Excuse me. I was told that you run the storerooms.
That I do.
Hello. I am one of the ninja of Konoha who were sent to investigate. We had an idea to possibly catch the thief, and we just want to run it by you so you knew what was going on, or if you are not comfortable with the idea.
It's ninja business. It's none of my business. As long as you get the culprit, I don't really care what you do. As long as everything in there is all right by the end of the day.
All right then. Thank you. Do you still wish to hear, or
The less I know, the better.
all right?
Aiko
You have your.
whispers over to Kanzan, "We need the key."
Oh yes. Is it possible for us to get a key to the building so that we may hide out?
Uh, I mean, I'm the only one with a key. Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion. Oh no, it's a +0. Please.
Just roll on that 20. It'll be fine.
Yeah, 13. That's not bad.
Unfortunately, I'm not entirely comfortable with the idea of just handing my key out, even if it is to people trying to solve my problem.
Understandable, sir. Well, is there any way you can let one of us in at closing time?
Yeah, I could do that. You'd just know that you'd be stuck there until morning.
That's all right.
Uh, well, it's about that time I should be going to lock it up anyway. You could come with me now if you want.
We'll wait until your employee is gone, and then do you have a back door at all, or is it just the front door?
There's the window to the loft. There's the front door, and there's a smaller side door. But That's about it.
After your employee, do you know if they walk through when they leave? Do they walk through the front door or the side door?
It depends on where they are. The side door is mostly just it goes through the little break room in there, but just depends on where they are at quitting time, I guess.
Okay. Is there any way you can assure them leaving the front door so we can come into the back or side door so they don't see us?
Uh, I suppose I could.
All right. We will meet you shortly after closing, and we'll meet you at that side door.
All right, and he'll get up, excuse himself from the table, and head off to the storehouse to start clearing out people.
Akio kind of turns towards Ari and proceeds to ask her, "Are you sure about staying all night? You'll be locked in there."
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. I guess go meet the store owner.
All right.
Akio asks Kanzan, "Where do you think we should hide out until something happens?"
Were there windows in our room?
Yeah, give me 1 second. The side door is that box there. Yes, but your corner room is. I'll use this color. Your room is right here, so its windows are like.
My idea is we wait out in the lobby, and then when we see the sister return, if she comes back, we make sure she sees us go into our room and then sneak out the windows.
Sounds like a good plan.
Is Sensei still resting?
Yeah, after the conversation you had with him, he went back out to rest on his seat that he's claimed.
I wonder what happens if he walks out there and there's someone sitting in it.
I believe it's best we try and convince him to leave before he sees them.
Oh no, when he goes out there, someone is sitting in the chair, but they see him and they look down at the chair that he's walking towards and they look back at him and they get up and move to the next seat over.
Intimidation on 20.
At all times. Wait a second, why did I roll earlier? I have a bingo book. I could have checked for Sensei's name in there. Whoops. We.
But after spending some time to clear out the warehouse, Irie is let in.
All right.
Are you sure you're the only one staying in here?
Nope, it's just me.
Well, okay, like I said, ninja business, the less I know, the better.
All right.
And on confirmation that you're going to be the only one staying, he'll lock you in the storehouse.
Okay. Time.
After some time, the sister that worked at the inn will come back to retire to her room.
I guess we're about to head back to ours. Making sure she sees us.
She does, and she gives a wave to Akio.
Akio waves back.
Though when she sees Kanzan, she doesn't seem very pleased at the sight of Kanzan.
Ah, she pieced together her story. She figured out who the brother is.
Why? I told her that you were part of the team.
Oh, right. Right, she thinks I stabbed you on purpose.
What's Kanzan's reaction when he waves back to her and she just, I imagine, just gives him an evil glare.
Not quite that. She's just like, you. And then leaves.
I smirk. He kind of like that kind of smirk.
Alright, so we're back in the room.
Do we have to drag Sensei with us, or did he follow?
No, he's still in his seat.
He just,
As far as you're aware, he is passed out on that chair.
Oh no.
Ikki
Alright,
can
she
climb
saw
out
it,
the
so...
window.
Yep.
Is this wall here, I assume it's a wall, or is it just, because I assume the brown's a fence.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a railing. Because let me get you some markings here.
So basically, I just want to know if
this
do I got to
color will
do
show
a
up.
check to get down here, or can I just kind of step over and then climb down?
So the wall goes up. And you all get the point. But you're on like a raised platform.
Okay. So Aikio's just gonna kind of climb over and slide down. You want me to do a check for that, or?
Yeah, give me an acrobatics.
Oh man, he's gonna fall on his face. I got a 7.
You go to hop over the fence, but you catch your foot on the railing and just face into the stone, taking
Ow.
3 damage.
Oh man, you
Your
gotta love it.
your poor nose.
May I try and mimic that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yeah.
I'd laugh if you got lower than me.
I didn't get lower than you,
I know.
but I barely did better.
Apparently, acrobatics is neither mine or your strong suit.
Physical abilities aren't either our strong suit in general. Oh no.
You, much like your brother, fall on your face. Also taking 3 damage to the nose.
Much like my brother.
You go to hop over it, like, no, this is how you do it. Oh, shit.
Akio kind of looks at him and goes, maybe when we should get home, we should work on our physical abilities.
I know, but father is extremely harsh when it comes to physical abilities.
I mean, we couldn't jump over a fence.
Yes, that's why I was hid in the library. I'm not letting that man train me physically.
We might have to suck it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did climb out of the river, but I'm sorry. What happened with you again?
You know what? Shut up. And he's gonna proceed to walk towards the. Is there basically a second way up to here, so we're not being seen going up the main step, or are we just gotta attempt to climb up this wall?
You can climb up because it's not that far of a climb.
I mean,
It's just above your heads, the ledge. It's just when you guys hopped over, it was face into stone. It wasn't pleasant, but it's not a difficult climb up.
Okay.
I say we stay here so we can stay out of sight but still be close to the action.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan.
So I guess we both just try and like blend in a bit so we're close in case she calls.
Speaking of her calling, Irie, what you doing?
Maybe. To be honest, she's probably reading a book. Hold on.
Okay.
I had to yell.
How you doing in there?
What?
Going. Oh my god. Wrong thing. There we go.
What you doing IRL, Rain? Reading a book?
No. Scrolling through TikTok.
Okay.
That's why you weren't paying attention.
Sorry.
Listen, I know I'm not as interesting as one-shot questers, but I try.
No, you're good. Oh. So far, nothing's happened in here. far good.
You wanna give me a little bit of a perception?
Perception.
Dude, why is she not with us now?
Huh?
How come your token's down here with us now?
Oh,
It's
I
not-
moved it back.
No,
Yeah,
she's
it's back up here.
try reloading your page because she went back up there for me. You might have to
Yeah.
reload.
16 for
Ooh.
perception.
So on your 16, there's not a whole lot to do in here. So you're walking around, you're just waiting for something to happen.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear the faint sound of a pig behind some of the boxes.
Hello. Okay. Someone there?
And then there's the sound of some boxes moving, scraping along the ground.
Okay. Hello?
Are you going to investigate these noises?
I will go and investigate the noises.
All right, you round the corner of some of the large boxes that are stacked
Mhm.
up, and you see a tiny pig has pushed a small box away from the wall so that it can crawl in.
Crawl in the hole?
Yeah, there's just a little hole in the side of the wall.
Oh, hello, pig. Why are you going into the wall?
It's gonna look up at you. It's gonna make
Okay.
pig noises, and then it's going to turn around and try to crawl back through the hole.
Grab the pig!
I mean,
Oh, don't go in there, piggy. You'll get stuck.
Are you going to try to grab the pig?
I will try and grab the pig.
Athletics.
We're gonna have a pet pig here soon.
oh no.
11.
That pig manages to squeeze itself through that hole just too fast that by the time you dive for it, it's just out of reach.
Damn. Piggy get through?
yeah, it managed to get through, and it's now running off.
So it's outside now.
Yep.
So that's how the thieves are getting in, huh?
I would say
Well then.
the pig is the thief.
Wait, how big is the hole?
With Irie's size, if she were to break the boards just a little bit more, she could fit through.
Could a 6-year-old fit through there?
Almost certainly.
Good to know.
Hmm. Well then.
Something strange that Irie notices as she's looking through the hole at the pig running away is that the pig had a little jacket on.
Pig with a jacket.
Pig with a little jacket.
Okay, that's a weird little pig.
Sounds kind of like a transformation jutsu.
Or summon.
Oh. Well then. Oh.
What are you gonna do with this information, Irie?
I'm gonna let the others know.
Alright, how are you gonna let them know?
I'm gonna yell through the hole. Hopefully they can hear me.
Alright, guys, I
can
need a
find a hole.
perception from the two of you.
20. Not a nat 20 though.
They'll heard me.
And from Kanza?
1 second. There it is. Roll.
Oh, Constance didn't hear me. Okay, Akio heard me.
Kanza, you hear nothing.
Apparently his
Oh.
ears are
It's
ringing
big
from when his
fun.
face hit the concrete.
It's either that or the fact that you're like just too close to the water that it drowns out the sound, but Akio can hear her calling for you two.
Akio kind of hits Constance's shoulder, not in like trying to hurt him, just trying to get someone's attention.
Trying to
real
get his
quick.
attention.
Yeah, and says Ari's yelling, and then jumps up here. And then, I guess, is there a way to get up to the roof that's pretty easy, or do you roll for acrobatics to jump all the way up?
If this were one of the other buildings, it would be difficult to get up there, but there's boxes and barrels strewn about. You're ninja, you can get up there. I'm not gonna need a check for that.
I assume right here's the window.
If it had rained recently, I would probably ask for one, but it hasn't rained recently. There is a window there, but it's closed and locked. You could try to break the lock, pick the lock.
Oh no. I was yelling through the hole that the pig came out of.
They don't know about the hole.
I know. I
Now
was hoping that they could find the hole with me yelling through
Now
it.
that I can hear a voice, can I try and find where it's coming from?
What is your passive investigation?
Passive is 17.
As you guys are getting onto the roof, you have a moment where you're just, hey, wait a minute. We shouldn't be able to hear that clearly unless there's like a window or something that's open, but this place is supposed to be locked up.
Yeah.
And so you follow the trail of the voice and you find the tiny hole that she's calling out of.
Boys. Find the hole.
Where would we go for that?
The hole is like a right, like a back here.
It's Maki.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What
Hey.
happened?
Piggy ran. There's a pig that
Pig?
ran out of here. Yes, a pig.
What do you mean
It's got a
piggy ran?
jacket. A pig!
Pig
Oink
was a
oink!
jacket.
Pig!
What color was the jacket?
Oh, fuck, what color was it?
You couldn't quite tell a color in the darkness.
I don't know. All I know is a pig ran out of here, had a jacket on, was moving some boxes when I found
Pig
it.
jacket. Probably smoke. Got it. What way?
Oh no, it just ran out of the hole. Now
Oh,
I'm
no.
talking to you guys through.
How many obvious paths are there from the hole?
It could have gone off into the plains surrounding the area to the north. It could have gone into the residential. It could have gone down towards the water. It had options.
Alright, pig wearing a jacket, probably small, probably domestic. Best options are either the plains or the the homes. Let's investigate the homes. Uchiha,
Yeah.
let's head to the residential area. The pig was probably domestic, probably belongs to somebody. We might be able to find, wait, no. Scratch that. Oh, that makes, remembering the man makes it harder.
Huh?
Remembering remembering about the man makes it harder to choose because the best choices are either the plains or the residential area. Can I try and find like footprints or something? Footprints or like some kind of trail.
Give me a survival with disadvantage.
Survival disadvantage 13.
You can just barely make out the tracks of the pig.
All right, guess I'll do my best to follow them. Follow them. Uzumaki, he'll be back to let you out in the morning. Okay.
Okay.
We don't want to bust. We don't want to bust anything down.
Correct.
I
Damn,
guess I'll
just
just
gonna
start
leave her
trying to
there.
follow the trail.
Just gonna leave her there.
We are
Yep.
going to be fine for that property damage.
I'm good. As long as I don't find any more pigs in here, I won't need to call for you guys.
You could
Make sure to keep this hole plugged up.
you could transform into
Okay.
something small with your transformation jutsu.
Nah.
Like a small
I'll make
pig.
sure the pig don't come back in.
Alright.
Weird drawings. All right. Come on. Cooperate with me, please. I need a couple more ruffians. We're gonna go with this one and some ruffians I had saved already, but didn't copy over because I am a fool. Copy. Paste. and I cannot make that pig smaller. So you find just a little ways out of town. Maybe a 15-minute trek. There are some bandit types hanging out. And one dude standing next to a tiny pig. And you two would be coming from down here. In that order.
Is there anywhere we can hide?
There is some low ground. Let me. Here is low ground. There's some foliage in a like in a here, and there's some over here. And they're on top of the hill.
Alright. Uchiha, let's try and sneak up, try and hear what they're saying.
Alrighty.
Alright. And I'm just gonna try and walk close to the foliage.
The two of you give me a stealth with advantage.
Nice. I guess I hope it helps. I'm wearing a full black outfit. Alright, let's see. It's advantage 14. Oh no.
Luckily, 14 is enough for now.
Yes.
Can the two of you also give me a perception?
Perception. It's me. 23. Nice.
Akio can't hear anything over the sounds of the insects, but Kanzen's able to make out a little bit of their conversation. From what he can make out, it seems that they're talking about some woman who was in the storehouse when there shouldn't have been anybody.
I'm guessing it's quite obvious that these are the thieves we've been hitting every night.
It seems very likely that these are the people you're looking for.
Can I do a quick chakra gauge of everybody? Like, see if there's anyone abnormally large or who seems like an aptitude with it? Since they all seem to be older.
Because of the distance, you can't get a proper feel.
That makes sense.
But you could give me a ninja with disadvantage.
Ooh, I have a good ninja, thank goodness. 14. Well, that could have been good. No.
They're people. They have the capability. They don't look like actual ninja, but that doesn't stop them from being hedge ninja at the very least.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna talk quietly for Akio. They don't seem to have abnormal amounts of chakra or seem to have an aptitude, but it's hard to tell from here. Seems that these probably are thieves. They're talking about seeing the Uzumaki in the storeroom.
So yeah, so you told us about the guy with the letter that was leaving earlier.
Mhm.
Uh, and he doesn't seem to be here.
Okay.
Can I tell who seems to be like in charge?
Give me an insight.
Insight. 23. Well, I'm like high.
As far as you can tell, this guy seems to be the one leading the group. He's the most well dressed. He's the one that everyone's kind of looking towards.
Hmm. All right, we can either attack now, or we can try and prepare a bit more and hope they're still here tomorrow.
Let's wait until we have our healer, our medical men.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, let's take turns, keep watch, and see if they say anything.
All right, I'll stay. I'll stay for now. I'll stay watching for now. All right.
Two of you just gonna observe for a while.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then Akio is gonna take a nap because it's night.
All right. Kanzen, give me a perception or an investigation.
19. Nice.
From what you can overhear, they're talking about the possibility that the ninja are onto them and that they should maybe skip to a different town where they can run with their little thief act. Uh, Also, you can gather that they've been using this trained pig and an advanced transformation from this man over here
Mm-hmm.
to slip into the storehouse and get some things and then just leave through the pig.
All right, so that one seems to have some ability of chakra. All right, I kind of like shake Akio. Okay, I think about skipping town, and one of them seems to be able to use ninjutsu. The one in the cloak seems to be able to use ninjutsu.
Okay. What do you want to do? You want to attack or?
I say we attempt to at least capture one of them, preferably the transformation user or the pig. See if we can get them alone, or get them distracted enough to take them.
Okay.
Take their main act away.
All right. Well, I'll follow your lead.
All right, I'm going to stay watching for a minute, see if I can find a time when they are either not paying attention or distracted, or I can get them away from the group.
The four guys here aren't really paying attention. They just kind of meander about. But this one here with this pig, they're always together. He's always paying attention to the pig, and the captain here seems rather vigilant.
All right, I'm gonna take a kunai. I'm gonna try and chuck it over towards like this direction to try and get their attention away for a minute. Try and get them to go over there.
Give me a deception with dexterity.
Deception. I like your use of other stats. I never thought of that before. 15.
Let's see how they do. Uh,
Hmm.
the four regular dudes all turn to face it, and the captain turns to face it. Oh, that's too far. There we go. But this man with the pig instead turns to where it came from. And he's now taken a look. What is your stealth? What's the one I'm trying to beat?
My stealth was a 14.
All right.
You know what? I rolled on my passive.
Just what you rolled.
Okay, then yeah.
And I will leave out the plus. That's not information you get to have. He's looking at almost right at you, but he doesn't seem to see you by some divine intervention. But he is kind of like looking right in your direction.
If I try and move, how likely am I to get spotted?
If you move only 15 feet, so 3 squares, you could probably get away with that as long as you stay low to the ground. But any faster than that, you're almost certain someone will see you.
Is there a way that I can try and slowly go around and hope and like reach here so I can try and like leap up, grab him, get him back?
It would take a very long time for you to get there with him looking in that direction where you are.
Hmm. Uchiha,
Yes.
how against forest fires are you?
Well, not per se against forest fires.
I'll keep that mindset in check. So, all right, we have two options: either wait and do this slowly, or find a way to blitz and grab either the pig or the jutsu user.
Also, Kanzen, roll me a d6 real quick.
One. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it.
You still have a full stack. You're fine.
Okay. So, what should we do? Full blitz or wait it out? I want me to get to stop paying attention to my distraction.
Hmm. Um. I guess we blitz them.
All right, if I use body flicker, what are the chances I can get to him before the others realize?
You would be able to move up to him, and then it would be a matter of initiative.
That'd probably be the.
How much do you trust your initiative?
Let's see. How much I trust initiative? That's just your dexterity bonus, right?
Yeah.
Then not that much. I don't have a plus. Plus 2 is not horrible. I'm also not strong. I don't think I'm strong enough to just fool him with me. You know what? What's life without some risk? Okay, how much does the body flicker cost? Yeah, I think I'll body flicker, and then I didn't put this cost in. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I'll body flicker, and then where's it at?
And Irie, you're still watching the storehouse?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to check if you were wanting to leave through the hole or.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay,
Okay.
I will body
Nah.
flicker and try and hop behind him.
You are able to move as far as you can with body flicker, and then initiative will happen.
Okay, then yeah, that's enough movement.
Uh, Everyone will
Hey.
be able to turn to face you regardless of how initiative turns out. But as far as their ability to act, that is an initiative question.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me one of those. I'm gonna pull this pig off to the side so that I don't pull them into initiative.
Initiative, where's that at? Ghost, where is the initiative at? I can't find it.
Next to your armor class.
There we go. Yeah, 20!
Nope. All right, looks like I'm adding them one at a time. My favorite. Wanted to add them
Oh
all at
no.
once. All right, how are they doing? There's 6 of them. Jesus. All right.
Alright, I will be right back. I gotta take care of something. That'll be 1 minute.
That's so this number. That's this number.
Not yet.
That number. That's that.
And I'm back.
Your dex is not higher, so. All right, Captain Guy first.
What? Oh no. Oh no.
He's going to walk up, and I need you to make an athletics or an acrobatics as he tries to grab you.
Please, 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 please. 19.
You have
God
been
dang.
grabbed.
Quick question for future reference. Do I need to be of the level to cast a jutsu to up it to that point?
What do you mean?
Like, if I wanted to take a Rasengan to B rank, do I need to know B rank jutsu, or can I just put the chakra in?
You need to at least know C rank, like be
I
able
can
to
put my
learn it
Rasen-
naturally.
Okay, I was gonna say, I guess that doesn't count, does it?
No, your advanced study does not count for that.
Dang.
You have to be able to learn it naturally. You can always upcast one higher than what you have, with the exception of S rank.
I have any way of getting out of this.
But you've been grabbed. The captain is going to turn back to his boys. Look, just because he's a kid, he's a ninja. Look at the headband. He signed up for this, and then he was going to try to stab you.
You bastard.
Uh, uh, one plus this number. That was a 26
Ooh.
at you?
Yes, it does.
Alright.
It's gonna hurt.
Not that bad. Take 5.
There goes half my. We should have waited for the healer.
Tanzan, as you have the thought of maybe we should have brought Irie with us. Now that you have that stab wound, what would you like to do?
Is he holding my hands, or is he just like grabbing me like through my chest?
He's got you by like the collar of your shirt with one arm, and his bloody knife is in the other.
Oh.
Rob, you want to try and judo flip him? Like grab the arm holding me and flip him over.
I would call that a martial arts versus his martial arts.
So it's either that, or I can try and get ready for it. If I already use my puddle jutsu, actually, that's a bonus action, so I could do it either. If I use my puddle jutsu, would his lightning jutsu be more effective against them?
Potentially.
You know what?
Depends on how you use it and what lightning jutsu he's using. But there's a good possibility for that.
First, I want to try and like grab his arm and like flip him, like get him to get let go of me and try and like disable him a bit.
So you're just trying to break it with the flip. Maybe knock him prone if you do well enough.
Yep, I'm trying to get him off me and get myself free.
All right, give me a roll your martial arts.
Dang, now I'm rolling low. Yes.
Try as you might, he's just really big.
What does Will of Fire do again?
At this point, a +5.
Not enough. Okay.
If you burn it before, it's advantage.
Oh, I should have asked first.
Yeah.
Dang it. All right. In that case, I'm gonna turn to look at him and the one who knows ninjutsu. I'm gonna try spit a water formation puddle in their face and try and soak them.
I'm gonna give them a dex save, one of which with disadvantage.
Three chakra again.
All right. Cool. Uh, this man here has been soaked.
How did Big Man get out of it? He's the one holding me down.
He just kind of turned you to face that guy.
Oh, that bastard. Because he knew something was coming, didn't he?
He saw you starting to weave hand signs and went, "Oh, nope, not here, not in this direction."
Okay, I can respect that. That's funny. But yeah, that's really all I can do.
Almost like with a baby that you can tell is about to throw up. Just nope.
But yeah, now I guess on my turn. That's all I can do.
Akio.
Awesome. How do you do that one thing where you drag and like you see how it's measuring it and then you have the character move?
Like what I did earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you hold your token and you press Q,
Okay.
it'll show you that, and if you press Q along the path that you're taking, it will show us the exact path you're taking.
Oh no. Okay. That's all kind of messed up. I was going here is 30 feet, but it wouldn't go diagonal.
It should have.
I don't know. It kept going into other squares on my way. Because I was, what, right here?
See, it goes diagonal. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 20 feet.
Okay. I'll go right there. And you
That's
said
25.
this guy's soaked?
Yeah, the one guy with the marker is soaked.
Okay. Wait.
And now that you're closer, given the dim light, you couldn't see this before, but you can see it now. The captain has stabbed Gonzan.
Ooh. How do I want to do this? If I click an attack, it rolls for if it hits, correct or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Or,
wanted to be
or
sure.
at least it should.
Um,
If the buttons are set up correctly, it should.
how's Conson looking? Is he?
You can see his health bar, right?
Yeah.
That's about how he looks.
Yeah. So,
Not good.
yeah, not good. So Akio's freaking out. With a mixture of PTSD and trauma, he is going to. He's gonna shoot a lightning ball at the guy that's soaked. 17.
Unfortunately, an 11 does not hit.
Yeah. So Akio's freaking out, so it makes sense that he didn't, hit it.
In your panic, the ball just goes wide.
Yeah.
Goes right over his head. It's like a clear foot over his head.
For chakra.
Does Irie want to give me a D100 real quick while I take these guys' turns?
Maybe. Hold on, give me 1 second. Go ahead and take your turn. I'll let her know.
Hold on.
Oh, never mind. She's back.
Oh, I've been listening to it the whole time.
Alright, these three goobers are going to attack the people closest to them.
I don't know if I did that right. Oh, I did.
Does a 14 hit...
That is
Or no, not 14, 15. Does a 15 hit Akio?
Yeah. So we're just gonna, lightning repel.
Alright, well, then that first guy will have hit you, and the second guy... does a nat 1 hit you?
And that one
Yes,
does not hit me.
The answer is no.
Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. Oh shit. How do I do that again?
Slash roll. And then what the rest that you typed. Or just do /R. And then
Also, you
space.
can hit the little die button on the left-hand side, and it gives you options to pick from.
Oh.
On initiative count 0, I will tell Irie what's happening with her. But as for these two goobers against Akio, you said one of them hits you with a 15?
Yeah, and then I used lightning repel. Which yeah, his
You
Sweet.
get cut on the arm for 5.
Ooh.
But the other one sees you start to manipulate the electricity around you to repel his attack, and he looks a little nervous, and he has disadvantage on his next attack against any target. As for Kanzen,
Mm-hmm.
does a 22 hit you?
Yes, that's why he hit me. Oh no.
For 3 damage. Man, these guys not stabbing you real hard.
They can't kill a child. That's sad.
You're a ninja. You're tougher than most children.
Mm.
This dude who's wet. He's gonna do a little something. And that little something is... What does he want to do? He's gonna pull out a bunch of firecrackers and throw them into your face. Make a wisdom save.
Hmm. Oh, he's gonna try and blind me, that little shit. Wrong button. What? What the crap? I did not mark any proficiencies. Please give me 1 second.
You fool.
Like, yep. That's it.
You've got the same proficiencies as Akio, right? It's all your mental ones.
Oh yeah, int whiz Chris. Not Chris. Yes, Chris. Alright. Wisdom. To me? Oh no.
Listen.
They
Don't
don't
worry
like-
about
they
it
don't
being a
like-
12, because that's high enough. You managed to tilt your head away from the flash in front of your eyes to avoid the flashbang. And then he's just gonna try to kick you in the shin.
A child. He's a child. I should have gone close.
So the
I am lucky.
4 hit you.
You know what? Somehow it does. Yeah, no.
Oh, well, that's it. That's it for that guy.
I made a mistake.
This dude's gonna run over here, and he's gonna throw a rock at Akio.
That's just rude.
Does an 8 hit you?
No sir, does not.
It's very easy to get out of the way of that rock.
Yeah.
And as I said, Irie, about maybe 3-ish minutes after they go off, the man who owns the storehouse comes by and looks through the hole. Where the hell did this come from?
You know, found a pig back here. Heard some noise. Went to see what it was. Found a pig.
A pig?
A pig.
Hey, Rank, you sound like you're about 12 feet from the mic.
Sorry.
Is the pig the cause of this?
I don't know. Unless this person transformed into a pig.
You gonna go after it, or
I got people going after it.
you didn't go with them?
I might go here soon. You here to open?
Yeah, I'll get you out of there. Hold on.
I didn't feel like transforming into a pig to get out.
And at initiative count 0 of this current round coming up, you will be able to join the combat.
Okay.
But for now, Tanzan about to get stabbed again.
Ha! Sorry.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, it does. There's no world where I do not get hit by this.
6.
Is there any way I can use Will of Fire right now? Or is that just to help me bonus?
Usually it's just advantage or a +5, but what are you thinking? What do you want to use it on?
Some kind of attempts to. I'm obviously I'm weakened. They can tell my last legs to try and use that little like confidence in them and try and just dip out of the way of the dagger last second. Like use a little bit, like use what strength I have left and try and get out of the way before it hits me. Hmm.
Burn your 1 will of fire and give me a deck save.
You got it. Wrong button. God dang. Deck save. Submit. Please roll high. Please roll high. No. God dang it. No.
I would say you take half damage from this instead. However, that still takes you down. So
Yep.
either way, you're still knocked over. However, I will allow you to say that you're stabilized. You're not bleeding out.
I'm just unconscious.
Yeah, you managed to avoid the blade, but his fist is still there, and he manages to clock you in the face.
He tried to stab a child in the face.
He was aiming for the chest. You tried to duck it, hit you in the face instead. But now that you are unconscious,
Gunson.
he's gonna turn to the one standing member. He's gonna step over here, and he's gonna try to grab hold of you.
Does Kanzen look dead to Akio?
From your perspective, all you saw was that he went in for a stab, and now Kanzen is on the ground.
Okay.
Could you give me an athletics or an acrobatics, please? Gotta beat a 7. Go on, then.
Oof.
Bet you won't. You know, when I said I bet you won't, you were supposed to show me up and actually succeed.
You know what? Like I said,
You have
when we
actual
get back to the village, we need to work on our physical stats.
We have a Will of Fire. We can add +5 too.
I used it.
You've been grabbed.
I used my Will of Fire when I was following what's her name? The chick.
You got an extra one, remember?
I thought that was just Ari who got 2.
I thought it was you who got 2.
Irie has a second one.
I got names mixed up. Never mind.
Yo.
Anyway, Kanzen. Make me a death save. The only result that matters is a nat 20.
All right. God, I gotta stop hitting that button.
All right. Akio, you've been grabbed. You are surrounded.
Akio goes limp from trauma.
Give me a D100 roll real quick.
A D100 roll.
Oh, I've got 2 chakra cells.
Okay, nothing happens for now.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
No. Yeah. Akio just he assumes after seeing his brother get stabbed, in the face. Um, trauma overtakes him from his, whole family being killed. And just kind of has a blank expression on his face and just, I guess, loses his will. And just his arms drop and he's just looks very dead inside.
On seeing this, the others will go to restrain you with some rope to a tree.
What the hell? What am I walking into?
That's just show.
For real, you're down, he's tied up to a tree?
We should have dragged you with us.
Irie, you're coming up the hill. You hear some commotion happening. Some people shouting about these intruders. You can see from your position Kanzan on the ground. It doesn't look like he's alive. And Akio, who just completely, like, lights are on, no one's home situation, being tied up to a tree. You know what? I'll say this is a better position to be able to see things from.
Hmm. Well, he's no help, so there's no point of saving him.
What would you like to do?
Okay. I'll move over here. Oh my goodness.
Still on the ruler? I
That.
gotcha. There you go.
There we go. Can they see me where I'm at? Shit. I didn't think of that.
They could if they happen to be looking that way. They're more focused on Akio and wiping themselves off of the water that they've been covered in. Uh, but if you stay here too long, they will notice you.
Okay, because I am trying to get to him.
You could dash as your action to get over there, or you could just wait and pray.
Mm,
Do you have body flicker at all?
I don't think I do.
Dang.
Yeah, I would have to either dash over there, then use healing hands,
Well,
or
dashing would be your action.
oh, advanced transformation is a bonus action.
What you doing?
Oh, I don't know if they'll see me. Will they see me from over there?
You could also take your action to hide, roll a stealth check, and maybe they won't see you.
Yeah.
So real quick,
Do this stealth.
so advanced
Hide.
transformation is a bonus action, and she can use a dash as her actual action. Could she transform into something and then dash up there?
If she crosses that orange line, she will get seen regardless of anything that happens. As long as she stays on this side of it, they won't notice immediately.
So if I go here and then transform into something.
They won't necessarily notice you.
Try and copy their pig so they get confused.
I believe advanced transformation is just objects.
Oh.
Good thought, though.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a dash there.
Okay.
Yep, no objects, dang.
Right here, you said?
Yeah. Because I give up on trying to move myself. Oh.
It's just because you're on the ruler still. If you go on the left panel, there's a little cursor. If you click that, you can actually drag your token around.
Anyways, and then I'm gonna transform. What should I transform into? Fuck. A rock.
Oink oink.
All right, you become rock. How big is this rock? I
What's it?
believe you can become a medium-sized rock.
I think it's small or medium.
Yeah,
Object?
like anything medium or below, I believe you can turn into, right?
Small or medium size.
Okay. You can become like a dog-sized rock,
Yeah, medium
or
sized rock.
anything smaller.
Or medium sized rock.
Person-sized rock or smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, the person sized rock.
All right.
Medium rock, whatever you want to call it.
You've become a medium rock.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The captain's gonna come by, see that Constant is still breathing, scoff at him, and kick him down the hill.
Oh.
Oh, yay.
You are no longer stable.
Hmm.
Constant, death save.
So please. Gotta finish up a quick note bit.
Oh shit, not what I wanted. Not me. My
Oh,
Yeah,
bad.
you're not supposed to be the one
I
rolling
know.
that.
My bad.
Oh.
It's
God,
okay. You ain't
I
that
hope he
one
doesn't
for
roll
him.
on that one.
But that is one fail for Constant.
Mm-hmm.
Akio, give me another D100. Uh, hey, Akio.
Yeah.
Friend of mine, would you like to open up the clan book? Pick a single Sharingan power.
Oh.
Yeah, give me a second.
Trauma.
Doom, 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 doom. I was doing stuff. I don't remember what I was doing. Here we go. This is what I was doing. Where is...
You get
Okay.
one of your one Tomo abilities right now.
Yeah, books. Apparently, I don't have the clan book downloaded. There you go, clans. Uchiha clan Jitsu, there we go. Or not Jitsu. And you said one of the Sharingan traits.
Yep. You get one of the level 1 features from it.
One Tome. There we go. Now I can see. I guess I will take copy wheel. Yeah, copy wheel 1.
Okay. You now have access to your one Tomo Sharingan, but it only has the copy wheel 1 and its chakra sight.
Alrighty.
And that activates as you see the captain that kick Kanzen's presumably dead body down the hill. And as he's rolling over the hill with your newfound visual prowess, you can see that he is still alive.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, Akio kind of snaps out of it. Now seeing this, and he is going to, on the guy that is next to him, use Phoenix Fire. Oh, fucking, wait.
That's just the damage.
Why did I not roll?
I don't know. Let me look at your sheet. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. That's because it doesn't have an attack roll attached to it. Let me see why. That's why. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
It should have one now.
Alright, I'll go ahead and click it again. What?
Oh, click the second one. There, I'll delete the one that doesn't have.
Okay.
There you go.
14.
A 14 will hit.
And the damage was the same as the first roll.
And a 7 will ignite this guy and kill him, sending him 5 feet back from you.
Nice.
This
how much-
causes the others to suddenly snap around at what in the hell just happened.
I think that was 5. It takes 5 chakra, I think. Wait, why does it say? Oh no, 3 chakra plus 12. Okay, so it took 3. That doesn't sound right. Oh no, it is 3 chakra.
Oh, dang it.
Given chocolate.
Oopsies. Oh.
Alrighty. I guess that ends my turn.
You also get to shoot it at 2 other people.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, you spit 3 motes of fire.
Oh, I guess this guy and then if I can, and then that guy.
The other 2, okay.
Yeah.
Roll 2 more attacks.
One.
That is a dead dude. And that is a mostly dead dude.
Trauma kicked in. He kills a guy. He kills 2 guys and basically kills another.
This guy is also blasted back 5 feet.
Nice.
You know, trauma is a very powerful thing.
The captain barks orders at the living member of his gang that it looks like the boys still got some fight in him, and to treat him like they did the other one.
Okay, that's not a good choice of words.
This guy gonna run up. He's gonna make an attack with disadvantage from fear.
And then I'm going to lightning repel again.
He already has disadvantage.
Oh, you can get double disadvantage.
That's not a thing. He misses.
I forgot he had disadvantage from fear.
It's okay. I won't let you cast the jutsu. He already has disadvantage.
Yeah, so 9 does not hit.
That dude is dead. Off of the initiative with him.
Wait, fear killed him?
No, it was just the next guy on initiative was dead.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
This dude gonna run forward, much the same situation, attacking with fear. How's an 8 sound?
It sounds like he does not hit me.
With these new eyes that you found, you can kind of see what they're about to do before they do it, and you're able to easily get out of the way now. It's like they're moving far slower than they were before.
Man, they got slow.
This dude. What does this dude even have to be able to do in this situation?
Can they all see his eyes?
They're not focused on the eyes.
I mean, if someone just randomly killed 2 guys and his eyes were funky.
They're focused more on the hands so that they can try to get out of the way if he does more of that funny hand sign nonsense.
I keep forgetting that's a really important thing for us. I'm so glad he hasn't blocked my hands earlier. Ooh, I did not read this earlier.
Alright, he's gonna unleash his ultimate attack.
Firecracker.
Sees to throw a
He's-
firecracker.
No, he's gonna run over here. And he's gonna use the last bit of his available chakra to make an attack. Alright. No, that's great for him. By the way, would you like to try to copy the ninjutsu arms of Buddha?
Yes.
That sounds awesome.
Is it a
Its rank
Haijutsu at all?
It is not.
Okay, because it says
It is a
Haijutsu.
D rank ninjutsu. And that's just added to your wheel. Unless you would like to learn it permanently.
How would learning it permanently go?
Give me a roll of your intelligence. You have to beat a 14.
So, just like a saving throw intelligence, or
No, just click intelligence on the left side.
okay.
The stat.
Oh, damn.
Alright, you do not learn it.
But I temporarily have access to it, right? At least from when I'm
I
reading.
believe it's an alternate choice to try to learn it permanently.
This jutsu is temporarily added to your jutsu list until you either copy another jutsu or take a rest. Alternatively, you also attempt to learn. You can also attempt to learn.
You can
jutsu.
also. Okay, so you do know it temporarily.
Yeah. On a DC 13 plus jitsu rank. What's that mean?
At the bottom it lists. That's why I said it was a DC 14.
Oh, okay.
But as for what happens, you see this guy start to make the hand signs for this jutsu, and you turn around, you copy him quickly, and manage to get his jutsu off before he does. And he is promptly knocked unconscious as he runs face first into one of the punches.
Damn.
He beached.
This dude's fucking dead. Get him off my board. Irie, from your rock formation, Konzen has been rolled down the hill to you very conveniently. How nice of the captain.
Yes.
And you also managed to see Akio kill 2 people and knock out a third.
Well, I'm gonna put some healing hands on him. See if I can heal him a little.
All right, so you pop out of your transformation to heal the boy.
Yep. What die?
Healing hands, I believe, is the one you're looking for.
Yeah. Don't remember what die.
You should be able to just click healing hands.
Oh hey.
Oh, I didn't set it up. Oh well. 2d8 plus your intelligence of 3? 3. 2d8 plus 3.
Sick.
You heal for 9.
There you go.
Hansen, you live once again. However, it's the
Thank you.
captain's turn. The captain doesn't know what's happening behind him. So he's gonna grab a crossbow off of the ground and try to shoot at Akio. With a +2 from cover, does a 17 hit you?
It does. Let me check something real quick. I think reaction. If you are hit, the creature that you can see. So can I see the captain?
You can, but you did use your reaction to learn Arms of Buddha.
Oh yeah, that is a reaction. That's right. Okay. Yeah, it hits.
2 damage.
Oh, owie.
Like temperature or something.
Townsend, you're
Alright.
back in the world of the living.
I'm guessing we're how far from town did we go?
Like 15 minutes. It wasn't very far.
I'm
Uh,
guessing out
Far enough that it's a bit of a walk, but not so close that shouting will attract attention from the town.
How far do you think the Sensei can feel chakra?
How far can he do it?
Yeah. If I were to flare it, could I try and get his attention?
You haven't tested it, but now is a damn good time to check.
How would it take my action?
I would say it takes your action and I'll say 3 chakra.
That works. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and focus and just try and make my chakra presence as large as possible to trying to get his attention.
Give me a chakra control.
Chakra control. 2. 16.
Alright, you've done what you can.
Alright, let me go check if I have anything bonus action wise. I can never remember. I think the puddle is my only bonus action thing.
Would you like to make another puddle?
Sure. I'd like to spit a puddle about right here-ish.
Okay.
Get myself ready to attack.
Anything else to do with your turn?
Nope. Like, I'd like to try and if I were to move here, would they see me?
If they were looking at you, they could see you. However, they're more focused with your brother, who you can see is surrounded by 3 dead guys. He is shifting, moving around the other 2, trying to swipe at him. And even though he was shot at by the captain, he manages to evade a direct shot and only end up with a scratch on the cheek.
Alright then, I think I'll just wait here.
Akia.
Oh man, yeah, that's definitely good enough. Hmm. 1d6 plus 5 or 6. Yeah, we're gonna use a lightning ball on this. Is the captain up here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, use lightning ball on him.
Now that everyone is more aware of your willingness to fight, it is at disadvantage.
Oh. Okay, I'll just roll it again and.
Because you've got people in your face to try to knock away your aim. It doesn't matter.
It's the same.
God said I said 18.
You don't piss off the big brother.
But you all see a lightning ball get launched straight into this man's chest. And then he has no more chest.
Oh!
Anything else for Akio's turn?
No, because I don't think lightning ball gets multiple moves. It's just one.
Leave one alive!
Yeah. Yeah. Lightning ball only all 6 of the balls hit one person, or 5 of them, or whatever.
All right.
But yeah, so that ends Akio's turn.
This dude is gonna disengage, and he's gonna try to book it. This dude also gonna try to book it with a disengage.
Okay.
Irie.
That's a dead guy.
Oh, oh, that's a dead guy. That's a dead guy?
Yeah.
It's a very dead guy. He's currently got a hole in his chest.
This one?
He's a dead guy too.
He's also a dead
The
guy.
only
He's
guy that's alive is
extremely
this guy
burned.
right here. He's just knocked out.
Mm. Okay, then I'm gonna move here. Yeah, there we go. And then...
Oops. So,
And now we're out of initiative.
all right. Well, I remember. Can I try and just blitz the pig and grab him?
The pig, it's not actually over there. It is off hiding in the foliage somewhere. You can give me a investigation and try to go find the pig.
Investigation. Da-da-da.
Well,
20.
It's easy enough to find the pig. He's over here.
I just want to try and like grab hold of him so we can take him back with us.
Give me an athletics.
Oh no.
If you fail, the pig will run off to never be seen again. You have failed. The pig will run off to never be seen again.
Dang it.
well, I'm gonna heal Akio while you do that.
Akio, now that you see that Tanzan is up and walking around, your eyes revert to normal, and they are incredibly sore. It's uncomfortable to look at anything.
Did we see the eyes before anything happened?
You saw it for just a brief moment before they turned off.
Is that what I thought it was?
AQ doesn't know what he's talking about at the moment. Even though Kanzan doesn't like it, Agio hugs him.
Yeah, he just like cringes and like just tenses his whole body. Still stabbed, still stabbed, still stabbed.
It's still tender.
Suck
Is
it
this
up.
is this karma? Is this karma?
Yes.
You know it wasn't on purpose. Ah, that hurts. Okay.
Oh, and then Akio goes, "Oh yeah, don't talk to the innkeeper.
Why?
May think that Kanzan purposely stabbed me."
Ah,
You know, you almost earned my respect. You just lost it again already.
Hey, I was trying to get information.
Mm.
So, say we grab this unconscious guy and take him back to the village, and he can pay for the crime.
yep.
I didn't realize you're capable of this. And I was like gesturing to the slaughtered bodies.
He just kind of, because it was all in a fit of rage. He's like, I did this.
I did that.
Said, Dan, I
Apparently,
knew
I was
that.
unconscious and she was with me.
He just points to the guy in the back. He goes, "Why does that guy got a hole in his chest?"
That I no, I was waiting for that because somebody decided that stabbing me was a good idea. Apparently,
But you take the unconscious man. I assume you're taking him to the elder, since there wasn't any real semblance of a guard in this village.
Yeah.
He'll instruct you to take him into the boat and lock him up there, and he'll toss you the key.
Set the boat on fire. I mean, what?
Wait, they need that.
At least we didn't cause a forest fire.
Mhm.
We
This
were this
time.
close to.
This time.
Uh, so it's easy enough to lock the man in the boat. The elder says that we'll question him and see what we can find out in the morning. Thank you.
Say we go
All
get
right,
some well deserved rest at the inn.
I'm gonna go find the sensei.
Isn't he at the end?
Oh, he's gonna wish he wasn't.
And the elder is gonna ask before you leave. By the way, the group, were the sisters involved at all?
As far as we know, no, but there has been no confirmation on that.
Yeah.
Why? What do you know? Because I don't think we ever told him that it was the sisters.
Yeah, I don't.
And
Oh, we've had our suspicions that it was them that was doing this.
I mean, the little one did try and steal from us when we got near town.
Yeah, she does that to the people around, but she always ends up giving it back. It's the other two I figured were up to something here.
No, you'll have to question that guy and see if they were hired. But as far as the
Honestly,
group,
that was
that's-
suspect number one, but
as far as that group, he's the only guy left.
All right. Well, go get some rest. You all look like you could use it.
thank you.
When you return to the inn, you know that when you left for your room, that Shigeki was still in his chair, book over his face. But now that you've come back, he's not there.
Oh, I'm gonna check the room.
He's not there.
Well, that's a
With
tomorrow
any-
problem. Let's just take a rest.
Oh, I'm beating up a sensei tomorrow. All right, and I just go off to one of the rooms.
It's just one big room with one
Right.
big bed.
Are there chairs like comfy chairs in the room?
I wouldn't call them comfy, but there are chairs in the room.
You know what? The floor looks nice. I'm just gonna lay myself down. It's
You
still
don't
better
wanna
than
lay
dirt.
with us? You don't want to lay with us?
I don't like physical touch or being too close to people.
Akio's not even concerned about sharing a bed. He just kind of lays down and instantly is out.
His everything hurts. He just, as soon as head hits the pillow.
Yep.
Father also told me he'd castrate me if I ever went near a woman, so...
Wow. Okay.
But I like to say, out of character, he meant it in the don't go at women that way kind of that's what he meant, but he took it as don't go near women at all.
And so you guys managed to rest for at least a few hours. Until there is a light shining through your window that wakes the lot of you up. And you'll find out what that light is next time.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to try and beat up my sensei today?
We saw how well that went last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I was so left to die because he didn't answer our call. We would have at least run into him.